Hi, I'm Leon Lozinski, and in this video I'm speaking about heavy metals and how they become toxic in the body. So all mineral and metal minerals can have a level of toxicity in the body if they become out of balance, but the ones that most people are more aware of are your aluminum, your mercury, your cadmium, lead, arsenic, and those sort of heavy metals. But as I said, even iron, which we find in food, can become toxic to our tissues when it goes out of balance, same as zinc, same as copper, all of these. So first of all, what happens? How do we land up with these toxic heavy metal poisonings or toxicity levels that are beyond what our bodies can handle? Well, first of all, as I've mentioned before, we do live in quite a toxic environment, and so aluminium, or as Americans call it, aluminum, is very, very toxic and found a lot in industrial air pollution and very much in vaccinations and injections. Mercury as well is an industrial pollutant and also found in certain vaccinations. And then you've got other industrialized chemicals that land up in our food supply and our food chain, as well as cooking materials, those sort of things. So that would be your major source of them arriving into your body. And obviously, mercury from amalgam fillings as well. And then you also get a lot of metals and heavy metals that can arrive into your body from cosmetics and other skincare products. So that's kind of how they come into the body. The other side is having a low mineral and nutritionally devoid or deficient diet. So there are two ways of having low minerals, and the one way is obviously eating a processed food diet or a diet that is really deficient. Okay. The other way is to eat a diet that is low fat or removing all the fat-soluble vitamins, such as A, D, E, and K. And it was well known that you can starve of minerals without the fat-soluble vitamins, which are the activators for our body. So if you have low minerals in your body, okay, because we can't absorb them from the food, or we're eating a deficient or a diet devoid of them, and you are in an environment where you're putting in, on and around your body, toxic metals or high levels of these metals, what's going to happen is you're going to have a complete mineral imbalance, and you're going to have an excess of these toxic metals, and the body will start taking them in because it is craving minerals and will take in these metals. And so what then happens is they get stuck and trapped in the tissues. The only way we can really get rid of them is through utilizing consistent and persistent detoxification processes, and at the same time rebalancing the minerals and improving the diet and ramping up those fat-soluble vitamins in order to allow the body to take on healthy minerals and healthy metals while giving it the opportunity to release them. And you'll often see this in hair mineral analysis, where clients will, before a detoxification process, will have low levels of heavy metals or toxic ones, and also low minerals in their hair. And when they start the process, everything rises in the hair because the one and the other are intertwined. So think about that, and it's not just about detoxing and chelating and pulling things out. You've got to actually give your body what it needs, and it will naturally start letting go of what it doesn't need.